everyone, I hope you're all keeping well. As you can see behind me, I'm back at the shelter again today. Ben's going to be joining me later on this afternoon. He's just got a few bits to sort out this morning. Going to have a nice fire tonight, cook up some good food. It's going to be wicked. It's a little bit nippy this morning. There's loads of mist which looks cool through the trees. So I'm going to get my shelter set up and I'll see you in a sec. Top job. I'll probably be on this side, I think. Yeah, fire's there. I'll sleep this side. And that gives me this whole section for all my kit, and if it rains then I can store some logs in there and stuff. So finally I've got Ben to stay out with me tonight. It's his first camp in years, so he's really looking forward to it. He fancies a bit of Shinrinyoku. So we're going to have a nice big fire tonight. We've got some chicken wings and some drumsticks and stuff to cook. We've got some eggs and bacon for breakfast. I've brought the Lanshan 2 out for Ben and the 95 tarp to go over the top of it because it hasn't been seam sealed yet. That's the job I've got to do before I do this charity walk. Thanks to everyone so much for the donations, by the way. We've smashed the target now. The GoFundMe link's going to be open until after all the videos are out for that charity walk. So again, really appreciate it. You're going to be helping homeless veterans get off the street, which is a massive deal, and it really means a lot to me, so thank you very much. Welcome back, Sherwood, mate. There's been a few people asking after you. How are you? Cheers, guys. Cheers, Sherwood, mate. I'm just clearing out some of the deadfall. It's blown in while I've been away. I've changed my mind where I'm going to sleep as well. I'm going to have the bed this way and then the log burner in that corner. I think that corner is just much better for it, and I actually fit a lot better on this side, and I like the idea of being able to see the entrance as well. It's deep enough, isn't it? Going to be able to sit up in here really comfortably. Started to rain. That's where Ben's going to stay in the tent. Do one of the magic ones where you throw it on the floor.
Throw on the floor.
Throw all the gear on the floor and it'll be set up. Go on. Go on, do a
Just throw it
magic.
on the floor.
Show him. Do a magic one. Just throw it on the floor. Easy as that, mate.
Is it the forest or is it EAB?
You've got the magic, mate.
I've got the magic.
You got the magic in you. Don't let go. I don't think we'll be doing too much today if the rain stays like this. It's a bit of a washout. And Ben fancies some Shinrinyoku, don't you, bro? We might end up just having a few beers and then coming back here next week and doing some more graft, but I can't see us getting too much done today while the weather's like this. Is this your first ever guava?
First ever guava. Brewdog, Hazy Jane, guava.
It's the one, mate. It's really juicy.
United we stand. Okay, so this is a 5% Brewdog, Hazy Jane guava.
He's got it.
Watched a few EAB episodes.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, brother.
Well, I would say a couple of Suffolk boys, but You're a
couple of East Anglian
couple
boys.
of East Anglian boys. You're a Norfolk boy,
I'm a
aren't you?
Norfolk boy.
And I'm not even a real Suffolk boy. Right, so we've both got our knitted hats on, which were knitted for us by Catherine's grandma. So we want to give her a massive shout out, don't we? Shout out to Joan.
Shout out to Joan. She knitted me this hat well over a year ago.
Yeah,
and she's still not seen me in it. So.
No, she hasn't. She's been dying to see you in it. Ben wears his a lot more than me, but I usually wear this as my winter work hat.
Yeah.
But
and yours was the first edition. Mine was the second edition, so I got the more.
You've got the plush one. Mine's a bit stretched now. I need to boil wash it or something. How are we looking over here?
It's just as wet as everywhere else.
There's loads of sulphur tufts over there.
What? There we go.
Found some dry bits.
It's so dry it's just snapped.
Right, we're going to find some hardwood. We're going to try and find some beech and some oak.
Beech and oak.
Which we saw on the way in.
We did. We walk past it every time.
We know it's there.
Yep.
It's not giving in though, but I gave in and checked the weather and it says it's going to be showers all evening.
That one's rotten though, is it?
Few turkey tails. Ben's second beer.
Yeah, I'm slow to start.
The life and death.
Just getting some nice short pieces so we can clean the wet off the outside, right? We've got a pile of half damp wood here, and you can feel the wet in it.
Tell us what you've done here then.
And Craig's got me on shaving all the bark off so it feels dry. And the difference between this and the difference between that is like a damp flannel to a bone dry one. This is lovely. This is going to take, I reckon, boy. I'm just going to appreciate this fire so much more, mate, because of all the work we put into it.
Yeah. You specially worked for it in the wet, eh?
Yeah.
I love it though, man. I really enjoy processing the firewood and just playing about with with sticks. It's been all wood prep this afternoon, really, hasn't it?
Mate, do you know what? All of you at home that don't come and do this, right? Like, you don't appreciate what goes into Craig starting a fire in the wet. Like, there's a lot to it. There is a lot to it.
There is a lot, but we push on and we get it done. This isn't really my shelter anymore, is it? Ben's been down most of the time, so it's like both of our shelter. Yeah, and when the world comes to an end, this is where we'll come.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't find it.
So please don't find it. Some more details for the community camp. We've got the location sorted now. I've been down to meet the guy. I've had a look around the woodland and it's really cool and they're happy with us camping there. So everybody that was in the first 50 I've sent an email, and unfortunately, as much as I'd love to accommodate everybody, which I'm gutted that I can't, if I didn't reply then unfortunately I haven't got a spot this time. But we are going to host some more, which would be cool. We'll do a couple of them next year and we'll prioritise the people that couldn't come this time to get first dibs on the next one.
What?
Couple of hours, we'll get some food on.
What, in a couple of hours?
In a couple of hours?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can't wait, mate. So we've got
We got cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
And we got some wings. We got some drumsticks.
Yeah.
And
we got 3 different marinades. So maybe
3 different marinades.
So
we've got plenty of beer. And we're just gonna have a bit of a barbecue selection. Can only apologise. We're just gonna chat around the fire tonight. It hasn't really been much content, I guess, but it's just going to be a bromance content of us chatting rubbish round a fire drinking some ales, which sometimes is needed.
Well, I've needed my bro, to be honest. Bit of a roller coaster week for me.
Ben's had a bit of a roller coaster week, so he needs a bit of Shinrinyoku time. We're just going to chill and just enjoy the night. It's Ben's first WildCamp in like years, isn't it?
I've never wild camped.
You've never WildCamped?
I've camped a million times. Oh yeah, that's sweet.
We're drying all our wet wood out at the side of the fire, so Ben's just making like a square around it. Got some nice logs on there. I'm well stoked for dinner, man.
I'm so excited, man.
Oh, that's my beer. Ben's mum let him bring her camping chair.
That's the load I was carrying.
Sometimes it's worth carrying the weight just for the comfort though. Yeah. Look at it, it's a pounder. So I went out to visit my friend Elliot camping the other night and I saw him doing this with a piece of pine and a grill. So we've stolen the idea to do our chicken tonight and our burgers. Ben's just making one now.
Yeah, that'll work a treat.
Solid. Perfect little grill. So we're going to have sweet and sticky teriyaki ribs and Korean style barbecue drumsticks. I'm going to marinate them now and just let them sit for what, a couple of hours?
As long as we can, I guess, until
yeah.
we're starving.
We could have done this morning really, but...
Yeah, that would have been smart.
Oh, look at that, that's well thick.
Do you know what you could do? If you're using the barbecue one, you could use the barbecue seasoning with the marinade. Because like you say, that's probably not enough marinade for all that meat.
We'll just put a bit of sprinkling on there.
Yeah, get that all mixed up and then put the sprinkling on the outside. We could be onto something here. I was looking for like a conventional sweet sticky barbecue sauce, you know, marinade.
Yeah.
But it's just nothing, man.
This will be alright.
What in Tesco's just ain't deal.
It's not the one, is it?
It's not Thetford Tesco's.
It's not Thetford Tesco's.
Oh yeah, that barbecue's nice.
Yeah, smell that one.
Teriyaki. Do you ever get teriyaki chicken from Subway?
Yeah, I've had it, mate. It's lovely.
It's nice, man.
Really nice. Good little tip if you run out of breath is to get your kneeling pad, mate.
Yeah, get some air into it. Dry as a bone.
Ben, tell your fans if you're enjoying your evening.
Oh mate, it's the best night I've had in ages. Best night since we went to Ben Howard. That's it.
Oh yeah, we went to see Ben Howard in London. We had a little skate day there as well. It was mega.
Bombed it around London like kids.
Ben, you've brought an absolute throne with you, mate.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realise how big it was.
That's what she said, mate. Well, they're my motorbike gloves, mate. They're Dickies. I got them from Crazy Horse and Berry for like 25 quid. Not bad, are they? In the summer, the gloves got too hot, so I ripped the cotton liners out of them.
Perfect, mate. Absolutely perfect.
That's lush, mate. Want the glove?
You're good to go, man. Get that into it.
Look at that. Thank you, sir.
Brother.
Thank you. Mmm.
So good.
That's so good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fine.
Mmm.
Oh yeah, man.
Mate, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, mate. And it's still early doors as well.
Yeah.
We've got all night ahead of us yet.
Was that good on the burger sauce?
Yeah, that was mint, mate. I love my sauce on a burger, man.
Yes, so do I.
Round two.
You're in, brother.
Round two. Come to me.
You're in, brother.
Come to me. That's alright, isn't it?
That's absolutely lovely, boy. Let's dive straight in.
Oh, look at this beetle. How are we, brother? Have you come to join the party, mate? Grab yourself a tinny, lad. Come sit round the fire with me and Ben.
Eagle has landed.
What do we call it? The eagle's head?
Oh no, the eagle's head, the eagle's mask.
The eagle's
it looks like an eagle, one of them masks they put on the eagles so they can't see.
I've got the star mix and Ben's on the super mix.
Yeah, dude. Super mix all the way. If you know, you know.
Morning, broski.
Morning, world.
How did you sleep, man?
Sweet, man.
Is that alright, that bed?
Yeah. I woke up off it.
Yeah?
But when you're on it, you're comfy.
The rain's barely left us alone for like 10 minutes this camping trip. It's been a bit of a washout, but let's make the most of it. I got something cool to show you though. I've been sent a wood burning stove by a company called Pomoly, which is going to go in the shelter in the corner. It's going to have a nice big flue on it. Made out of titanium. It's got a little door on there, big window, and the flue will come out the back here. So I'm going to give it a little test run this morning and cook our breakfast on the top of it. That'll be enough logs out of this bit of birch.
Yep.
I'll just split it in half and we'll make some kindling. You shall not pass! How was your night, Sherwood, mate? Yo!
Yo. Morning, YouTube.
Yeah, you always feel better walking around with your own tools because you know where they all are in your toolbox.
Yep.
And someone else's screwdrivers or something, you're like,
The
it just don't
handles,
feel right.
screwdrivers. Yeah. Like
It doesn't feel the same.
fond of your screwdrivers, but I ain't nowhere near as efficient with them as I am with mine.
Look how many feather sticks I've made for this flipping stove. There's no reason we can't get it going with all these.
Bushcraft hobbies.
Here comes the jet. Here comes the jet.
Yeah. Get it.
Didn't bring the flue or anything because we just wanted to give it a test run. Really easy to put together. And it packs down real flat. Comes in a little carry bag. We'll just have to move this bacon around. I'll just sling it all in the pan.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Mate, that's so cool.
This is sick.
That's so cool. That's going to be great in the shelter as well. Right in this corner. No carbon monoxide poisoning for us, boy.
No, mate.
You've been loving doing all the wood prep, haven't you?
I have, man. I've really enjoyed the fire. I really enjoyed splitting wood, getting it dry, getting it clean, getting the bark off the outside. It's wet. There's a lot of work to be done.
That's great on the top of that.
Yeah, that's perfect for eggs and bacon, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you could do a steak on there, stuff like that. I like Anne-Marie, mate.
Oh, do you now?
She's plain, but she's hot.
We finally got a bit of sun. We only waited all day yesterday, didn't we? And it never came.
And most of the morning.
And most of the morning we were washed out as well.
Yeah. Another couple of hours processing timber to get some dry this morning.
Not much on the old shelter this camping trip.
Yeah, I'm partially responsible for that, guys. I'll make up for it next time.
Once it started raining yesterday, we kind of just thought, let's just chill, have some beers, catch up outside of work, have some good scran. But we'll get it done.
Oh yeah.
We'll get it done.
The worst of it's done. It's on to the fun bit. Yes,
Boosh.
brother.
You can have that extra big one, mate, and I'll take a small one and a medium.
I'm happy with whatever, mate. It looks amazing.
Gotta get the Steak Detective breakfast sauce on there.
What more could you want?
Mate, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible. What do you think?
10 out of 10. Shout out to the viewer that sent Craig the breakfast sauce, because that's spot on.
Toast it up, lad.
Oh yeah.
Genius idea, mate. That was a lovely little morning walk, mate. Right nice. Well, that's it, guys. We're all packed up. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I've had a wicked time. Have you had a good time, Ben?
Oh man, absolutely what I needed. Thank you very much for having me.
Cheers for watching. Peace and love. Look after yourselves.
See you guys.
See you soon.